Hello, and welcome to the next installment of my educational series. Crap. Educational series Airplanes versus Women. In this episode, we will be taking a look at the 1980 movie Airplane. Airplane is a movie which promotes male superiority while attacking the less privileged throughout, while attempting to convince us that it is an innocent romp into the absurd. The film starts with a light romp into ableist discrimination, followed by a male need for confrontational problem solving. This theme runs throughout the production. More on that later. Of course, when you have male power dynamics, you must have male sexual exploitation, and there is plenty in Airplane. With this in mind, we can expect rape culture fantasies and voyeurism. This is done against a backdrop of racist, sexist, ableist, and culturalist discrimination. It shouldn't be forgotten that all of this is set against the suffering of and the immediate medical needs of a little girl, a truly horrible example of so-called humor. This discrimination is clearly represented from the start, as we clearly will see women as stewardesses, wives, and mothers, but not as doctors or pilots. These roles are, of course, shown to be within the male domain only, as if to say only women can be mothers. Airplane also treats ethno-linguistic differences as if they are trivial or humorous in this evolving world. It discriminates in these other specific ways. It is anti-Semitic, and homophobic, and transphobic, and anti-environmentalist. And it's anti-conjoined. It makes fun of any legitimate lifestyle choice. This film is not short on stereotypes against gender, race, and culture. These stereotypes are reinforced in such a way as to create an objectification tutorial, which tries to excuse itself by blaming women. But the excuse is promptly nullified when the film states, "Gentlemen, it's all right to offer a woman coffee and harmless conversation." It ultimately concludes, mistakenly, that this behavior is acceptable. I suppose we must accept this in a film that even attempts to throw gravity to the lions, but I digress. This film is totally insensitive to the pain of post-traumatic stress disorder. They even attempt to discredit objectification. It also debases the emotions of the dying. Ultimately, we are encouraged to laugh at the plight of plane crash survivors, victims, and their loved ones. Women and children are not even held sacred. There are graphic depictions of pedophilia and male violence against children. This male violence isn't limited to children. Women are also subject to violence. If that weren't bad enough, we are also subjected to male fantasies of woman-on-woman violence, a spinning newspaper motif in the ultimate statement of male aggressive behavior is used to disguise this film's support of child abuse. The list of supported misogynistic behaviors is quite extensive: smoking, male ideals of beauty, cheating at cards, belief-based discrimination, violence against animals, and recreational drug use just scrape the surface. The entire movie overindulges in privilege, while trying hard to hide it. If you don't like their movie, they suggest you kill yourself and even present a self-help tutorial to assist you. The plot of Airplane revolves around the mistaken belief in white knighthood and damsels in distress. This theme is taken to the extreme of a man attempting to take the proverbial pie in the face to save one of these so-called helpless maidens. The remainder, of what plot there is, rests on the pivotal moment when the main male character is called in to save the day. Of course, his primary means to do so is to objectify those of lesser privilege. Even the blow-up doll must accept societal gender assignment. Video game tropes? Don't get me started. Damn matriarchy. Shit, no, patriarchy.